Okay, welcome back, guys. We're going to continue on with our potluck dishes. Today's dish is going to be the Thai curry chicken, and you can see on the cutting board I have one chicken thigh that I've taken the skin off of, and also I have one chicken breast that I've taken the skin off of. Over here on the plate I have two chicken breasts that I've already deboned and sliced up, and also there's two chicken thighs, so it's a total of 3 thighs and 3 breasts in this dish. And these are the main ingredients for the seasoning. We have a can of coconut milk, and I got these items at the Super Walmart. You can pick these up. There's the Thai fish sauce, and the Vietnamese people use that also. And in the middle is the Thai red curry. And we're going to go easy on that Thai red curry because it's very spicy. So we're going to start off with maybe 1 or 2 tablespoons, and then we'll taste it and see how it is, and adjust the seasoning. Also, we might add a little bit of salt. Okay, so over here is it's garden time in Panama City, Florida. This is fresh basil, and another reason why I'm doing this recipe because it uses the fresh basil, and I need to get rid of it. So it's either that or might stick some in the freezer. Okay, I'm going to focus the camera on the cutting board, and we'll get started. Okay, let's go. I did the 2 other breasts and thighs to save time. What do you do with the thighs? Remember, there's one long bone. You want to hook your fingers, index and thumb in there, and pull it away, and then circle around the bone with your knife. And I leave some of the meat, maybe a little bit of the meat on there because it's for my poodle, so I'm not too worried about getting every little slice off. And the closer you follow the bone, the chicken breast has that tenderloin piece in there. You can take that off too, and then you follow it along, and you can hold it with the end of the knife, and then pull it the rest of the way, and it'll come off. This scraps is like I say, I boil them for my poodle. Now what we're going to do is remove any excess fat, and then we'll slice it. You can hold it this way and pull the knife towards you, whichever way you feel comfortable, or a safer way is to hold it this way and angle your knife flat and make slices about the size of a quarter, something like that, which makes a nice slice. The same thing with the chicken thigh. Angle your knife and slice this way. Okay, so there we go. Now we're going to go over to the stove. I'm going to get this dish started. Okay, now we're over at the stove. You can see I have I've heated up a non-stick jumbo frying pan, or jumbo cooker they call it. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put a little bit of oil, very little bit, and then I'm going to swirl that around. I'm going to put two heaping teaspoons, because this jar here is kind of small, and the tablespoon wouldn't fit in there. Then I'm going to add a little bit of garlic. I'm going to fry that around a little bit. Then I'm going to add in the coconut milk. And you want to take your spatula or whatever and stir it real good. And you can add just a little bit of water to that can of coconut milk. You don't want to dilute it too much, because that gives the flavor. You see, I just swirl that around to get the rest of the coconut milk out. And then what you're going to do is this mixture of the red curry paste and the coconut milk is going to come to a boil. You're going to turn it down to a simmer, and you're going to add your chicken meat in there. So when this comes to a boil, we're going to turn it down to a simmer, and then we're going to let it cook for about 20 minutes till the chicken's nice and tender. The last 5 minutes we're going to julienne that fresh basil up, and we're going to add that to give it the final touch. And then we'll also taste it to see if we need to add adjust the seasoning. Okay, now you guys can see that this has come to a boil. I've turned it down to a simmer. Now I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of the Thai fish sauce, which is similar, very similar to soy sauce. It has a distinctive flavor, is a little salty. Okay, so we add 2 of those. Stir it up, and then we're also going to add some of the basil. Now, we'll stir that in. That'll cook down, and that'll the flavor of the basil will blend in with the sauce from the coconut milk and we'll add a final bit of basil about 5 minutes before this is done, and then we'll garnish it with a little bit and a couple of those chili peppers. So stay tuned for that. That'll be the final steps. Okay guys, we're back. I tried seasoning on this dish, on this red curry chicken, Thai curry chicken, and this particular brand of red curry paste must not be that like authentic. Maybe I got it at Walmart or whatever. The flavor is good, but it is not that hot. So what I did was I added another heaping teaspoon of this red curry paste, and I added a half a teaspoon of salt. And it has a good flavor now, but to kick up the heat to like native Thai or a little bit under native Thai, I'm going to add 1 chopped up red pepper, chili pepper. So that's going to finish the dish off. Right there. I added the remaining basil. 1 pepper, and it was simmering for about 10 or 15 minutes. And we're just going to transfer it over here to our potluck dish. And this is pretty healthy too, because it's boiled in coconut milk. Nothing's deep fried. You cut off all the fat from the from your chicken. And what you can do is you can garnish this with a little bit of green onion, and a couple of the chili peppers. So there you have it. Red curry chicken, red Thai curry chicken, cooked in your kitchen. And this would be a very colorful and spicy dish to take to one of your potlucks or to share with your friends. Thanks for watching. Taste of Asia at Home, and God bless.